I'm Debra Sweet from World Can't Wait, worldcan'twait.net. We're out here in Times Square today. This is September 14th, 4 days since Obama's speech to the world about Syria, where he surprisingly announced a delay in U.S. plans to send cruise missiles from the Mediterranean Ocean into somewhere in Syria, unidentified targets, where the U.S. was going to deliver a message to the Assad government of Syria that they could not any longer use chemical weapons. This is an interesting moment because it's clear the U.S. learned in trying to sell this attack that it was not getting the support in Europe and from other countries that it expected and counted on, particularly from the UK, from Britain. And it hadn't gotten the support in Congress at all that it was expecting. And it didn't get to the support from the people because, you know, from all of our point of view, another war based on lies going on for decades in the Middle East is against the interests of everybody in the world, and including in this country. So, you know, what does Obama do? He steps back and says, okay, we're going to try negotiations. We'll go along with talking about this. A little diplomacy doesn't hurt. We'll go to the United Nations. It worked for George Bush in 2003 when Colin Powell went and lied about the yellow cake uranium that was supposedly one of the weapons of mass destruction that Saddam Hussein was being vilified by the U.S. for having. Of course, it turned out Saddam Hussein didn't have any WMD, had no connection to Al-Qaeda, and nothing to do with the attack on the World Trade Center. That did not mean anything at the time. At this point, Obama has the mission to sell this war to the rest of the big power countries, to sell it to people in Congress, and to sell it to us. We are out here today talking to people from all over the world in Times Square, from Africa, from Latin America, from the Middle East, who want their pictures taken with this sign that says, "No attack on Syria," and with the banner that says, "Crimes are crimes no matter who does them, George Bush or Barack Obama." It's the same illegitimate, unjust, immoral occupation around the world. And I think people are very rightly leery of what Obama is talking about doing. Whether he gets the stamp of approval of the United Nations, Congress, any other body, this war is wrong. We all know it's wrong. It's immoral, it would be unjust, and it would bring so much more suffering to the people of Syria, the whole region, and potentially to the world if Obama's allowed to get away with this. So speak up now, get in the streets, come out, worldcan'twait.net.